Hello everyone, my name is Brittany Edwards. Now, you might be wondering, who are you and why are you famous? Well, why don't you come with me and I'll show you.
Alright, so besides the fact that I have excellent taste in movies and books and music, I've also got something else pretty cool going for me. Oh, no, it's not this larger-than-life-size picture of me in my room. That actually wasn't even drawn by me. My good friend Lauren did that. My talent all begins right here. Can you guess? Or here. Can you guess yet? Well, if you haven't guessed it already, I am an aspiring author. I've already written a novel, actually, called A Promise Kept. A Promise Kept is over 45,000 words and is a total of 231 pages. Not bad for a first attempt. I've also written a novella entitled I'm With You, a total of 107 pages. And I'm currently working on the sequel to Promise Kept called The Secret. But I can't show you too much of that. Spoilers. In addition, I also have a story binder, which is full of ideas, quotes, things such as that. A story folder, which again has ideas on this side, character profiles on this side. This is the binder I use strictly for A Promise Kept. And this one here is reserved for its sequel, The Secret. So I'm sure the question on your mind right now is, well, what's the big deal? Are you even published? Sadly, the answer is no. Now, it's not like I haven't tried to publish. I've emailed a few publishers, this and that, but publishing is, let's just say, a very difficult business to get into. However, let's not get discouraged. My good friend Lauren has already drawn me up 2 prototypes for the book cover for the first book. Alright, so the question on your mind now is probably, with all this talk about being such an awesome author, am I really any good? Well, let me let you decide for yourself. How about I read you a little bit from the middle of the first book that I wrote. Without willing it, he thought suddenly ahead. His mind flashed forward to the future. What would tomorrow and the days be like after if they were successful tonight? Catcher felt sick as he realized what was ahead. But would the elder let Catcher keep his memory long enough and let him attend her funeral? His stomach lurched at the very thought of the word. No! His heart screamed, though his mind told him otherwise. How long would the elder council let him keep his memory? He hoped they'd allow him to keep it long enough for that, at least, no matter how painful the thought of it was. He wanted that, just for a while, to be able to be conscious to the fact that he would never— Catcher, are you okay? You look like you're going to be sick, Draco exclaimed suddenly. Catcher snapped out of it. I'm fine, he mumbled, seeing Draco through glossy eyes which were ready to release their pain. His pain. He felt sick to his stomach. So while I wait for an editor to tell me that I may very well be the next J.K. Rowling— Yes! I haven't lost hope. I have in the meantime kept myself busy by studying to be an elementary school teacher at the University of Alberta. I'm going into my last year, coming up this semester. I've also featured my stuff on teenink.com. Here is the first chapter of my first book. And as you can see, we have tons of comments on it. People are loving it. And as further proof of saying that, just recently I got an email saying I got 5 out of 5 stars rated on the chapter. I even have my own website for my stories and to share my work. So here's the page entitled My Stories. So I've shared a couple chapters of my books on here for people to read. I also have a writing challenge, photos, frequently asked questions, contact me, blog, members, links, forums, shared stories, and of course my homepage, which I'm still working on to get a little bit better looking, but it's all right here. So as you can see, I'm well on my way. It's just a matter of time.
Yes! Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you can see that I'm well on my way to becoming a published author. In the meantime, please feel free to vote, 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 and vote again for me. And if you'd like, please feel free to check out my website, which I'll post at the end of this video, and you can read some of my stuff or give me a shout. Alright, until next time, everybody.